It's July 6, 2011. Really warm summer day here on Salt Spring Island. It's about 23 degrees Celsius in the shade, which is pretty good considering I'm pretty close to the ocean here. And what I'm standing underneath is the Dicksonia antarctica, or common name is Tasmanian tree fern. So what you're looking at are the new flush of fronds that put out this year, and you can see how tall it is. Here's the trunk, and the trunk is about 57 inches or so in height, and quite thick too. And each season it puts out about 24 new fronds. These ones, it started pumping them out in March, and the spring was so cold, so it was delayed this year, so just a little bit slower. But as you can see, I think they're pretty much finished unfurling. No, they still got to unfurl a little bit, some of them. I don't know if there's any more kosers coming out. Might be a few more by late summer. Sometimes it puts out a couple of more. But the specimen is thriving in here. It's in deep, rich soil. Peat moss and lots of manure. I planted this in April 1994. And this is just kind of an update I'm giving you because I've made lots of videos of the Tasmanian tree fern. And really likes this southwest facing alcove. Really hot here in the summertime, and in coastal locations the tree ferns can take full sun. In hotter locations inland they're going to need more shade and a lot of winter protection inland. Here these fronds stay green throughout the winter, and only on the coldest winters they will brown out, but that's okay because new fronds emerge every spring. This is an old plant. It would be over 50 years of age because 1 inch of trunk growth equals 1 year. So this is 57 inches of trunk, so it's over 50 years old anyway, at least 57 years old. Very slow growing in the trunk, but fast in fronds, and they live to a very ripe old age, these tree ferns. This one here is native to Tasmania, and it was imported in 1991, September 1991, and I got it, like I say, in 1994. It was given to me by a friend, and I'm really pleased with it. It's done really well. I have 2 other tree ferns. I have one in my front upper garden, a smaller one, and I have one in a pot in the greenhouse that I'll eventually plant. Growing around the base of the tree fern here are just palm trees. I just throw local seed around, and palm trees grow everywhere. So there's hundreds of palm trees growing around here, but make a good companion plant for the tree fern. To water the tree fern and fertilize it always through the crown. I also like to water down the trunk because the trunk consists of basically roots. And that's basically it. It's thriving in this location on Salt Spring Island, and there are others in private gardens. They're quite expensive to buy, usually about $15 or $20 a trunk inch, so very costly plants, so that's why you probably don't see a lot of them around. I know there's some growing around Vancouver as well, around the buildings. Downtown Vancouver, there's a few of them. So there it is, the Tasmanian tree fern on Salt Spring Island on a summer day.